Hi guys, welcome to the OTOP series, and it stands for One Target, One Purpose. On every Monday morning, 9 a.m. Singapore time, of course, or maybe Hong Kong time, Beijing time, we are going to share with you one very potential market instrument that is going to carry a lot of positive price movement for the week. Alright, and this price counter, it could be a stock, it could be an ETF, it could be a forex, or it could be just anything that comes from any exchanges around the world. So Monday morning, regardless what you're doing at 9 a.m. Singapore time, remember to log on and watch us. Continue to share this video, subscribe to us. Alright, share, and hopefully we are all on the highway to happiness and wealth. OTOP is right here waiting for you, and I will be right back. Alright then, we are back here on a Monday morning again, 9 a.m. Singapore time, and this is the OTOP 80, alright, 80, and that's for the week, Valentine's Day on a Monday for the year 2022. Alright, this week we're going to share with you one very interesting ETF counter, which well, we strongly believe that you can gain some good profits if you happen to follow us and keep a close watch, and all you need is just 10 minutes on a Monday morning to stay with us. Alright, let's take a look on last Friday. Okay, as we know, last Friday, especially the second half week. Alright, the first half of last week, market dipped into the panic of inflation. Alright, with the US bond yields rising to above 2% at first. Alright, then on the Friday it started at 1.918%, which is still pretty high. Then on the second half of last week, that was Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, well, the Russia-Ukraine war tension actually rose, okay, instigated a lot by the US media and by the US president, okay, talking a lot about a potential war, although Russia President Putin has been insisting that there will be no war, alright, but then again, due to the media coverage that caused a lot of tension, crude prices went up, alright, and the WTI crude prices on Friday closed at a high since September 2014, if I remember, alright, that was about 8 years high, at a price of $93.90 per barrel, okay, and on last Thursday, Dow Jones dipped 500 points. On Friday, Dow Jones dipped another 503 points. So over 2 days, Dow Jones actually plunged 1,000 points on last Friday. Well, this week, what we are looking at, very simple. Alright, stay away from the stock market and do not trade randomly. Alright, but what we are going to foresee this week on a very good potential, of course, is the oil prices, since the Ukraine tension has pushed up a lot of demand into the oil prices, and we shall be targeting, alright, focusing on crude oil prices. So stay tuned. Okay, let us take a look at what we covered last week. Alright, last week, oh well, this is the Dow Jones, alright, on last Thursday and Friday. Okay, so the market also happened to hit on the support line, which is the EMA 200 averaging line on Friday. Alright, so this week market may not go down, but it could be hovering at 34,500 for a couple of days. Alright, so let's do a small recap on last week, what we covered on the drug maker company. Alright, and that's Pfizer. Alright, after the earning reports, well, basically it is not too bad, okay, and expecting good results. Although it didn't go up, but the good thing is Pfizer stock prices actually didn't come down a lot, despite the Dow Jones plunged 1,000 points over last Thursday and Friday. Alright, so the Pfizer stock prices are still holding well at $51 plus minus. So if you are holding this Pfizer stock like us, we propose continue to hold on to it, because there could be a rebound that come in anytime this week or next week. Alright, so this is the small revision and recap on Pfizer. This week, what we want to let you take a very close look is this. Okay, first of all, let's take a look at WTI crude prices, which is the West Texas Intermediate crude oil, produced in US in the Texas basin. And when you look at this, all right, there was a big surge up on Friday, all right, on the WTI crude prices. From the day chart, if you look at the month chart, all right, the last round when the market was trading at this high was somewhere in 2014 September. Oh yes, I was right. Okay, 2014 September. So we are almost like 8-year high. And if you look at this month chart, it will be no surprise that the WTI crude prices could be climbing up easily to hit this top on $110 within just 1 or 2 weeks. All right, and especially when this Russia-Ukraine crisis enlarged and being instigated a lot by the US media and the US president. All right, so when crude oil prices go up, what are we looking at potentially to make a fast gain out of it? Of course, if you want, you can go long on the WTI crude futures, but today we want to let you take a look at this very interesting ETF that we call the well, give me a minute, okay, UCO, all right, which is trading in New York Stock Exchange. All right, this is a 2 times ETF, all right, which is 2 times leverage, that is based on WTI crude, okay, ProShares Ultra Bloomberg crude oil. If you want to search on the symbol, it's called UCO. All right, as you can see, it is trading at a high of $123 on the month chart. All right, on the month chart, of course, if you look at it, the market prices was very high, above 1,000 points, okay, prior to 2012. All right, so this is the immediate resistance if market happens to go up, but I doubt so. And that's like 9,800 points, and we are now only trading 123 points. Okay, so on the month chart itself, we have seen a potential crossing of the EMA 4 and 20. All right, it's a bit weak. Let's take a look back at the day chart. I think, well, if you are looking at a week chart, potentially, I think yes, if market goes up anytime, it could be covering this gap on the weekly chart. So my potential point is it could be surging 100 points. All right, if the WTI crude prices, that what we predicted earlier, that it could go up to $110 anytime within 1 or 2 weeks, which is very fast. So on this very quick up move, all right, on the leveraging factor, this UCO, it is, and soon going to be a good potential if you happen to look at this ETF on this week. All right, so anything around this region, in fact, I think now anything below $130 is a good buy, although it goes 123, and we are not sure if market could be open on a gap up on Monday. All right, so continue to stay tuned and watch this UCO this week. All right, the potential upside is huge. All right, and of course downside, if the market breaks below $100 again, you could remove your long and cut loss at a small loss. But I think the top side potential on the reward is much more, well, a good projection based on the downside risk. So UCO is the topic for this OTOP 80 on the 14th February year 2022, which is a Valentine's Day, and we wish all of you going to have a nice candlelight dinner tonight with wine, right? Wine and dine with a loved one, and enjoy this Valentine's Day and this week while you actually capture UCO. All right, stay tuned, and I'll come back to you. Bye bye.